Hello YouTube, hello McTowell, hello Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. And this lady just amazingly burns my bread.
This out there because this has not been addressed, and this is something that I deal with on a daily basis. I'm talking about black men who live in nursing homes. We have a whole population, ladies, a subpopulation of black men who are in their early 50s. And I say early 50s because that's generally when you have health problems that that they're rising up, they're recurring now. Suddenly you figure out you got high blood pressure. Probably you figured it out because you had a heart attack or a stroke and you fell out in the damn street, because they're not going to the doctor, they're not taking care of themselves. And so then here they are.
Or how about this? You're busy trying to keep a roof over your children's head. How about this? You're not able to take care of yourself because you're trying to keep food on your kids' table with your job. How about that? How about them apples?
In their early 50s, they have a catastrophic health concern.
Yeah, and basically you basically have a catastrophic health issue on your job. And the only reason your kids ain't able to take care of you is because they're either A, too young, or you told your oldest child to go focus on her education. You told your oldest child go focus on your education, and their own brother and their own sister, your uncle, the kid's uncle, the kid's aunt won't even look after them. Your oldest son is basically playing fornicate games. Won't get his life together, but yet you broke your back to get him to get him to adulthood. You broke, and you literally had to tell your daughter to focus on school while your son's going through some, or your youngest son is going through some crap. And this right here burns my bread. This bird here burns my bread. She thought she was going to escape the stitch. Nah, I'm going in on her on YouTube.
They've screwed up their whole lives with relationships with women because they wanted to play street games. And they ended up with street prizes.
Street prizes. What type of black men in your 50s are you dealing with? Street games, street prizes. If you're playing street games, street prizes, having a massive heart attack, typically they're typically dead on the freaking road because they don't have health insurance, and that's a state-funded facility, right?
Just being alone. They didn't take care of their kids. Their kids don't want to be bothered with them. They didn't make any kind of money.
Let me tell you one thing here. When I found out my dad was abused, I dragged him out of that nursing home. Me and my sister dragged him out of that nursing home. We looked after him. He had an at-home nurse. We weren't going to let him go back to that nursing home. You were just smug attitude, lady. Most black men 50 and older usually die in their houses. Black men over 50 usually die on the street. Don't even make it to the hospital. This crap right here is why at 40 I'm applying for do not resuscitate status. Do not resuscitate status. I don't want to deal with smug ladies like her. I don't want to deal with smug women like her. Like it's my fault. Like it's my fault that I can't trust the medical system. Because, like it's my fault. Look, I don't even have kids. How am I supposed to have kids in this world? I'm black. How am I supposed to have kids? How? Tell me how I'm supposed to have children. How am I supposed to have children? Everybody in my life almost every family member in my life that is healthy barely wants anything to do with me. The only people that want anything to do with me are the ones who have conditions, heart conditions, health issues. When I die, I'm going to die. I'm truly going to die alone, lady. When I die, I truly am going to die alone. I know this. So when you look, I am black. I know this. I'm black and I'm not a hoodlum. I'm black and I'm not a hoodlum. I'm not a gangster. When I die, I truly am going to die alone, lady. I truly am going to die alone. I know this with just about everything in my fiber. I know that I'm going to die alone. And it's no escaping it for me. I'm not gonna have a wife. I'm not gonna have children. And if I have a wife, she's not gonna want anything to do with me after a while. Especially if I marry a Western woman from the West. Oh, don't let me start it on black women. I've had to come to grips of dying alone, of dying, being on my deathbed by myself. I've come to grips with, I know I'm probably going to die of a heart attack. Heart attack, cancer, stroke. And I'm at 40, I'm putting in my package for a DNR. I'm putting in my package for a DNR. Do not resuscitate. I've accepted the fact that I'm going to die alone, and it's what it is. It is what it is. So you may have basically took off Stitch on your little thing, but you didn't escape YouTube. You didn't take off the save video. Do you know how long it takes for a man to realize that he's going to die and accept and come to grips with it? Lady, you out of here. You are out of your freaking mind. You're sick. You are both most certain positively sick, lady. But, hey, it's what it is. It's the Red Pill in the Wind signing off.
So they had crappy insurance, no insurance, whatever. They're broke.